because you can just raise it. You're making Nazi comments, like Hail Hitler comments. So the American United States citizen, you came over, you said you lost money because Mike said died in the Challenger. So our Tubing died, astronaut, Mike Smith astronaut, said it was well to do. They lost money in the stock market because he died. Don't just kill Mike Smith. He's a wealthy man who died in the Challenger. You don't just kill him in the Challenger. We didn't make these sales for Tubing. People were sick. We didn't make these sales for their dream job. So you want someone to admire. Tubing for Challenger explosion. We didn't make lots of sales for that. You want to admire someone, but you blew up the Space Challenger with Mike Smith. He was kind of an important person. If you want some kind of money and pay, Spice will tell you quarters when you were to kill you in a civil war. Yeah, you really started stuff with someone who really started like the Revolutionary War about money. After he tried to sell a place, you don't pay him, Mike Smith said he'll start a Revolutionary War. Bonding. Okay, you want to admire someone, but you blew up Mike Smith in the Space Challenger. Athletic events bond us together. They give a sense of community in a fast-changing, transient world. More than 28% of Americans move every 5 years. Wherever they move to, there are teams, schools, and community, sports, to integrate them, to give them friends, and to add joy and fulfillment to their lives. It is interesting to watch how quickly the Milwaukee businessman who moves to Los Angeles changes from a Bucks fan to a Lakers fan. It is a sense of community, and the Lakers are his bonding agent. These events also bond families and friends. We all love movies, but we can't talk to each other at the theater. At the sporting event, we are expected to talk with each other, laugh together, yell together, and cry together. These events provide emotional interaction. At lunch, during breaks, and around the table at dinner, sports offers American family and our friends things to talk about, strategize about, and wager on. It's more than idle chatter, is bonding. People identify with various teams as their own. It's not just that they follow a team's performance. They view themselves as part of the team. I'm a Yankees fan. Tells more about the fan than it does the team. Provides a statement of common linkage to others who have nothing else in common. Cuts across the racial divisions, religious differences, and political alignments. That's enough to bring together true Yankees fans. So they couldn't really just read and write the book. They want money. Then they couldn't buy and sell the book. They couldn't just read it, right? So they came over with Touched by an Angel with Don Schultz and Mike Schultz, the Schultz Bros, to stock somebody trying to sell you something. So in a business, you didn't market it well, you didn't do business well, you didn't have this money and pay from your Lycra. So it's improved sports athletics, but you didn't do a good job at making money. You didn't get the money you want because you wanted all kinds of crazy stuff. So we made a product, you didn't market it well, you had mental health, your doctors wanted their job. Doctors want your job, so you didn't make all this money you asked for. So you had AIDS and PMS, and all your doctors want jobs with AIDS and PMS and mentally ill prostitutes. So you want destitute, poor hookers and mental health with AIDS and PMS, and that's what you want to spend your money on? So you didn't get your job and money you wanted, so we have AIDS and PMS and destitute hookers. That's what you want for life? Then you wanted someone to admire, so Mike Smith died in the Space Challenger. So they wanted someone to admire. We didn't sell lots of tubing for space suits, because Mike Smith died in the Space Challenger, because you were your sports team and get the money you wanted. We can't help you because we can't sell tubing for your space suits because Mike Smith died and no one's doing so good. Mike Smith 100. And no one's really doing good at all.